Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, the 26th of April, 2022. It is 11:30 a.m., and it is time once again for our Midday Mindful Moment. Grateful to be back here after my vacation last week, and thank you all for allowing me to also be on my vacation last week and having a week off from these videos and these connections that we make every Tuesday through Friday, right here in the middle of the day. Why do we do this? We are consistent in this practice because when we engage our spiritual practice on a consistent and regular basis, life, frankly, for me, just gotten better and better and better through spiritual practice. So that consistency is part of what makes it better. I'm so out of practice after a week. I should also remind you, if you don't know, or if you're joining for the first time, I am Reverend Jonathan Zenz, and I am the senior minister here at Unity of Tucson. Grateful to have you here. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I see that Darwin and Jerry are here watching on YouTube. Happy beautiful day to all from Sherry. Great to be back. Thank you, William and Anita. Hello, Robin. Yes, yes, yes. What do I always say as my reminder? Well, I'm going to say it right now, and it is this. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. Hello, Sue. Grateful to have you here as well. I'm stealing. Well, I'm borrowing. And I think I'm borrowing with blessing. Something that came through yesterday I'm kind of expanding on it slightly in my own way. So for those of you who may not have been connected with the producing team that made the event happen, we did play host to Neil Donald Walsh, the author of Conversations with God, here at Unity yesterday. And some people will probably ask, well, why didn't you advertise it? It was not our event to advertise, and we were not in an advertising agreement, although I certainly see the benefit of advertising to our own community that these things are happening. But if you are part of Sunday service, you know that announcements are already too long. So sometimes we just have to make our choices. Anyway, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I sat in on the sessions yesterday with him in the morning, and he opened his session talking about his upbringing a little bit. And one of the things that his father used to always say to them, and we'll see if this resonates with any of you, if your parents ever said this: who do you think you are? Right? You ever hear that? Or anybody in your life saying, who do you think you are? Well, it's actually a very profound question. And I think if we take it not at face value of, of an admonishment of some sort of, oh, are you too big for your britches? If we deepen into the understanding of who do you think you are, what we find is who we are is exactly who we think we are. And so it is a call to each and every one of us to truly step into rethinking who we are if it is not in alignment with who we would like to be. Now, where I say I borrowed that from Neil Donald Walsh yesterday. Where I'm taking it even a step further is to perhaps ask this question of ourselves: who do I feel I am? Or look in the mirror and say, who do you feel you are? Because I think more and more we need to be thinking less and less about thoughts and moving deeper, taking that journey from the head to the heart and looking at who do we feel? What do we feel? How is the feeling expressing itself in terms of the quality of your life? It's why I keep that reminder, the formula, thoughts to the power of belief, all of that to the power of feeling equals the quality of your life. It's so funny that I've gotten used to pointing there, but everything is exponentially. See, it's exponential there. It's exponentially addressed by the feeling tone underneath all of our thoughts and beliefs and everything. And that's truly, I have come to realize in my own life, the creative essence of all that is. And if I want my life to be better, the thing to address is the feeling. Now, some people will say, well, I just have feelings. I cannot control them. Try. That's all I'm going to say about that. Try. If you wake up, you ever wake up on the wrong side of the bed? I have. And it's a moment. In that moment, we can make the decision to allow that moment to define the rest of our experience that day or not. It's a decision, but we are the ones who are in charge of our feelings. We do not need to let the feelings dictate our experience. So, who do you think you are? Who do you feel you are? Are you ready to be in charge today? It's all up to you. You get to make the decision. Let's root some of that into some affirmative prayer or affirmative prayer treatment, spiritual mind treatment, whatever you want to call it. Oh, yes. Concept of emotional guidance system. Yeah, it's great. I love that too. Oh, and hello, Beth. Grateful to have you. Happy Tuesday to you. So let's take this moment, this opportunity to address the feeling tone by deepening into the practice of affirmative prayer. If it is safe and comfortable and you feel like it is appropriate for you to close your eyes or let them fall to a soft gaze or even leave them open, I invite you to do what it is that is yours to do to turn the attention to the inner life of feeling. And perhaps let's just begin deepening into the awareness of what is unfolding right here in this moment by taking just a moment for each and every one of us in silence. What do you notice? Just be aware of what you notice. Just be aware. Right in this moment, I am aware. Right in this moment, I invite deepened awareness. Right in this moment, I allow, beyond an intellectual understanding, a feeling awareness of the one, the infinite power, the infinite presence, the infinite source. I allow the feeling sense that God is all there is. God, greatness on demand, the infinite creative source energy, the principle of all that is. And I release, I relax, and allow a falling into this feeling sense, this feeling tone. I am aware and welcome the understanding that God, principle, source energy, that this being all there is, its infinite magnificence is expressing as all things. And this is inclusive of each and every one of us. We are this power. We are this presence. We are the light and the life of God itself. And it is not something we walk with. It is not something we experience in. We are not an experience in. We are of God. The wholeness of our being is God. And so I relax into this assured knowledge, knowing that who I feel I am is who I am in expression. Who I think I am is who I am in expression. Who I believe I am is who I am in expression. And so I relax into the understanding that I, being the being the one individualization in charge of my thoughts, my beliefs, my feelings, and knowing this is so for each and every one of us. We are, each and every one of us, in charge of our thoughts, our beliefs, our feelings. I allow myself to make appropriate decisions, opening myself up to the flow of good, the flow of love, the flow of light, the flow of life, the flow of understanding, the flow of wisdom, the flow of peace. And I know that in doing so, I enhance the quality of my life, and I feel it. I feel the enhancement. And so I relax and know that all is well in this moment. And I know that all is well in this moment. And I release any concept that a previous experience or a previous moment has any bearing on this moment, except to the degree that I allow. And I am willing to allow the good and disallow that which does not feel so good. I am willing to allow the good. And so accepting this with gratitude and joy overflowing, I welcome the perfect flow as I relax, trust, and know that my word spoken is the law unto my experience. I let it be so and affirm it as so by saying, and so it is. Amen. So great to be back. Good morning, Harry. Thank you. You are extra amazing, magnificent, and awesome as well. Thank you for that. Annie, grateful to be back. Ariel, grateful to know that you're listening from the hospital with Beth. Know that my prayers are with you. I trust you got my response to your email that you sent, and I am rooted in faith that what is necessary for health and healing and comfort are available to you now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Always grateful to spend this time with you. Join me again tomorrow, right here, Facebook and YouTube at 11:30 a.m. for our Midday Mindful Moment. And on Wednesdays at 12:30, if you are in the area, you can come to Unity of Tucson. Join me in the prayer room for our Unity prayer service. About 20, 30 minutes of meditation and prayer in the room. I don't do it online, so it's only in person. Would love to see you here. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m., guided meditation virtually, and our celebration service virtually and in person. Would love to see you here. If you would continue to comment, share the prayer, share this video out there, like, follow, all that jazz. You know, everything that everybody's always trying to get you to do when we're connected virtually. Like and follow. But I love those hearts. Don't forget, I love those hearts on Facebook. Blessings to you all. I look forward to seeing you again. Be well. Namaste.